Welcome to All About Panama. Today we're heading into one of the most iconic, fascinating, and story-filled corners of the entire country, Casco Viejo. It's the heart of old Panama City, where every narrow street and crumbling wall has a story to tell. But behind the colourful colonial facades and trendy cafes lies a dramatic history. Pirates, fires, revolutions, and rebirth. Stick around as we uncover the real story of Casco Viejo, how it rose from the ashes, what secrets it hides, and what you absolutely can't miss when you visit today. So let's rewind the clock to the year 1671. Panama's original city, known as Panama Viejo, had just been destroyed by none other than the infamous pirate Henry Morgan. He and his men raided, looted, and burned the city to the ground. But Panama wouldn't stay down for long. Just 2 years later, in 1673, the Spanish rebuilt their capital, this time on a small peninsula, surrounded by the sea and defensive walls to keep invaders out. That's the Casco Antiguo, or Casco Viejo, we know today. The city was built in a blend of Spanish, French, and Caribbean architectural styles. Walking through it now feels like stepping through centuries. You'll see everything from colonial churches to neoclassical mansions and Art Deco details. And yes, many of the streets you walk on are the same ones from the 1600s. For about 200 years, Casco Viejo was the center of everything: trade, politics, religion, and culture. But as Panama City grew, the wealthy began moving out to newer, more modern areas. By the mid-1900s, Casco Viejo fell into serious decline. Many of its grand old buildings were abandoned. The area became known for poverty and crime, a place most people avoided. But something incredible happened in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Artists, visionaries, and locals saw potential in the decaying architecture. Restoration began, one building at a time. The area was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997, and that changed everything. Now, Casco Viejo is a vibrant blend of old and new, where history meets modern Panama. Alright, if you're planning to visit Casco Viejo, here's your must-see list, with a few local secrets mixed in. First stop, the Metropolitan Cathedral. This massive, beautiful cathedral dominates Plaza de la Independencia. It's been restored in recent years, and the contrast between its white facade and dark stone towers is breathtaking. Second, the National Theatre of Panama. Built in 1908, it's a stunning piece of architecture filled with gold leaf, murals, and history, and it still hosts performances today. Third, the Presidential Palace, or Palacio de las Garzas. If you're lucky, you might spot the actual herons that wander around the courtyard. They've been there for decades. Fourth, the old convent ruins. Check out the Iglesia de la Compañía de Jesús and Iglesia de Santo Domingo, known for its famous flat arch, the Arco Chato. That arch actually helped convince engineers that the Panama Canal could be built, since it survived centuries of earthquakes without collapsing. And don't miss the Panama Canal Museum, located right on the main plaza. It's full of fascinating exhibits about the country's journey from colony to canal powerhouse. Finally, for something modern, explore the rooftop bars and cafes. Casco Viejo is one of the best spots to watch the sunset over the Panama City skyline. Today, Casco Viejo is alive again, a symbol of Panama's resilience and cultural pride. You'll hear music in the plazas, see local artisans selling crafts, and smell fresh seafood grilling along the waterfront. It's become a meeting point for people from all walks of life, locals, expats, tourists, all coming together in this little historic corner of the city. But as you explore, remember, it's not just a tourist destination. Families have lived here for generations. The stories of Casco Viejo belong to them too. Stories of endurance, identity, and rebirth. So the next time you visit Panama, don't just pass through Casco Viejo, experience it. Wander its cobblestone streets, talk to the locals, peek into those restored courtyards, and let the history come alive around you. Thanks for watching All About Panama. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Panama's past and present, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next adventure uncovering the wonders of Panama. See you next time, right here, where history meets paradise.